The dawn of a new NBA season begins with a nod to the recent past and the raising of a banner for the reigning champions. In Oakland, that meant an opening night celebration that ended a 40-year title drop, a ring ceremony, and the beginning of a new record chase for the Golden State Warriors. The historical chase for the ages, with assistant coach Luke Walton filling in for head coach Steve Kerr, whose complications from off-season back surgery would sideline him until mid-season. A 24-0 start, the best in league history, was only the beginning of the magical journey for the reigning Kia MVP Stephen Curry and the Warriors.
The Warriors said if they get near a streak and a record, they want to break it.
But not everyone got off to a drama-free start to the 2015 and 16 season. The coaching carousel didn't take long to get cranked up. The first major twist coming 11 games into the season, when the Houston Rockets dumped Kevin McHale months after he led this team to the Western Conference Finals. The hits kept coming with hirings and firings that wouldn't end until May, including Cleveland's David Blatt being replaced by his assistant, Tyronn Lue, 41 games into the season. In Los Angeles, the official announcement that this would be Kobe Bean Bryant's 20th and final season in a Lakers uniform changed the narrative.
I don't want to do this anymore, and I'm okay with that.
His farewell tour was marred by one of the worst seasons in franchise history, but didn't stop fans from around the globe from showing their respects for one of the game's all-time greats. He gave it back on the final night of the Lakers season, finishing with a vintage and scintillating 60-point effort in a win over the Utah Jazz, a performance befitting one of the most accomplished scorers and players the league has ever seen.
What can I say? Mamba out.
LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers continue their rise to the top in the Eastern Conference. Deeper and more dominant this time around, it was clear early on that no one else in the East would slow them down.
65th NBA All-Star Game.
Toronto, man. February's All-Star Game in Toronto marked the first time the league's mid-season celebration was held outside of the continental United States.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over again.
The post-All-Star stretch saw the Warriors and fellow Western Conference power San Antonio chase milestone after milestone. The Spurs won a franchise record 67 games and suffered just one defeat on their home floor, at the hands of the Warriors, of course, who bested the 1996 Chicago Bulls 72-10 record by finishing 73-9 and setting the new standard for the best regular season in league history.
The Golden State Warriors now stand alone with 73 wins, with the greatest regular season record of all time.
The playoffs brought its own brand of drama, including injury issues that not even the Warriors were immune to. Steph Curry, who earned the distinction of being the first unanimous MVP, sprained his knee in the first round against Houston and would miss 15 days as fellow All-Stars Klay Thompson and Draymond Green carried the Warriors without him. Behind the two-man storm of Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, the Oklahoma City Thunder demolished the Spurs in the conference semifinals and threatened to do the same to the Warriors in the conference finals. They were up 3-1 with a trip to the finals in sight, only to see the Warriors come back from the brink of elimination with 3 straight wins to keep their dream season alive.
The Warriors do it. They come back from a 3-1 deficit.
The Cavaliers made quick work of Detroit and Atlanta in the East, sweeping their way into the conference finals where Toronto awaited. After splitting the first 4 games with the home team holding serve on their own floors, the Cavaliers' three-point shooting barrage was simply too much for the Raptors to overcome. A finals rematch was set, with the resilient Warriors and the full-strength Cavaliers ready to rumble again.
Game 1, NBA Finals. That's what it's all about, man.
The Warriors jumped out to an early series lead behind stellar play from Draymond Green and their bench.
Livingston to the foul line, rises again. Good!
Warriors take game 1.
No look flip to Draymond. He's open. He'll fire. 3-ball good for Draymond.
And out to Green. Tries another 3. Puts it in.
It's going to be a 33-point win here in game 2.
We're down 0-2.
James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James. Oh, he throws it down. The Cavaliers claim game 3 by 30 points.
Well, Curry and Thompson having their best game so far of the finals.
Green today assessed a flagrant 1 foul, will be suspended without pay for Monday's Game 5 due to a 4th flagrant foul point of the playoffs.
Facing the daunting task of climbing out of a 3-1 hole, a feat never accomplished in the finals, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving led a furious comeback.
James fakes, James drives, James finishes, and the foul.
It's one of the greatest performances offensively I've ever seen in the finals by Kyrie Irving.
This once-in-a-generation player having another epic playoff game.
Irving fakes, drives, James on the throwdown. Curry blocked by James. 41 in back-to-back finals games.
All the way to a decisive Game 7.
Pass right through the hands of Curry. James, the two-handed slam. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. James steps back for three, puts it in. LeBron James from downtown. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again.
In the end, LeBron and the Cavs completed the unthinkable comeback and captured the first title in franchise history, ending Cleveland's 52-year title drought.
The Cavaliers are NBA champions.